Next, we want to talk about the condensed orbital diagram. So far we practiced writing our condensed electron configurations, but now we want to talk about our condensed orbital diagrams. So just like in the last PowerPoint, we did AL and we did AS. So remember for AL, it was Ne, 3s2, 3p1. So now we want to write the orbital diagram. So to write our condensed orbital diagram, we just write AL and then Ne. Then we need to write lines representing our orbitals. So the s orbital has only one orientation. There's only one suborbital of it. So we just draw one line and we write the n in the orbital below it. So we know what it represents. That's a 3s. And it says that we have 2 electrons. So each orbital can only have 2, so it's maxed out. But the difference is, remember with our ms quantum number, our electron spin quantum number, one is going to be spinning up, one is going to be spinning down. So when we draw the picture, we have 1 electron up, 1 electron down. All right, now we go to the p. So remember the p has 3 orientations in space. So he has 3 different suborbitals. So you can kind of draw it like this with the 3p. Okay, so he's got 3 different orientations in space. And I have only 1 electron, so I just put him in the spot. And that's it. So that's how I draw my condensed orbital diagram for aluminum. So now we want to draw the condensed orbital diagram for arsenic. So let me just erase this one. And we're going to practice doing it for arsenic. Okay, so arsenic we said was Ar, 4s2, 3d10, 4p3. So same thing, As and then Ar. So just like before, the first thing we run into it is an s orbital. S orbital has only 1 orientation, so we draw 1 line. 4s, and there's 2 electrons, so 1 up, 1 down. Now we run into the d orbital. So the d orbital has 5 orientations, so that's 5 suborbitals. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And these all are going to be my 3d. And I have 10, okay? So remember, based on our rules, you fill one direction and then the next direction. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So each of the orbitals has 2 electrons, one's up, one's down. Next is my 4p. So remember, p has 3 orientations, so I have 3 lines. 1, 2, 3. These are going to be my 4p. I have 3 electrons. Now remember, we have to max out the spin. So I don't go up, down, up. I put 1 in each one first, and then I go back and fill it in, depending on how many electrons I have. So with 3, I just go up, up, up. Okay? So you put 1 electron in each one, and then you would go back. I have 3, so I do my 3. I don't have any more, so I don't go back. So that would be my condensed orbital diagram for arsenic. All right? And so now you can work on the lab part doing your condensed orbital diagram.